Part 2, Chapter 11. After a few summers, Orien wasn't the same anymore. He seemed more distant. He told me many things. He told me about he's more depressed than usual. I know, still, he loves me, but whenever he's with his friends, he disregards me now. I feel like a pick-me for saying this. After all, nothing good lasts forever. I know that, just like Mom and Dad. Orien picked up a new addiction. He got into drugs with his friends. It's not good for him. I tried to tell him that, but he doesn't listen. He never listens to me anymore. I don't want to leave him. I love him. That's my problem. I know it. I know I have problems. And I know it's going to come back and hit me where it hurts. I cry a lot. It makes me sad to see Orien falling to pieces and how it's affecting me now. Night, night, night. The loss of my kid doesn't grow to it. Time drags on now. I wonder sometime Orien still loves me anymore. I mean, we barely talk, and when we do, he just vents to me. I want to be there for him, so I let him vent. I don't know why I do so much for other people if they don't even care about me. I guess I'm just an empath. I feel like I'm going crazy, and I just want to take the fall so he feels nothing in the end. He doesn't deserve to hurt. I know what I deserve. I deserve hell for making people feel this way. I want to figure out a way to leave this town and to not make Orien feel bad. Would he really notice if I was gone? Chapter 12. A long, cold winter passes by as Orien stays the same. It's hurting me even more now. I sit in my bedroom cross-legged, pondering, questioning, hurting. A tear runs down my cheek as I wipe it off with the sleeve of my hoodie he gave us for our 1-year anniversary. That's when he used to remember the stuff. He shows my favorite color of blue. The one his eyes are, not dark, not light, but something beautiful in between. I get out of bed, tiptoeing to the kitchen. The floorboards are still old and creaky, probably worse than before. Orien had been staying at my house for a while. Mom doesn't care about it, like why would she? The rooms are dark, more dimly lit. I see Mom sitting in the other chair facing the TV. It's glowing pink. She's watching that show that she used to love. The one that she would watch to comfort herself. I can hear crickets from outside better than the TV. Just as I was about to enter the kitchen, that's when I saw it. That's when I see Orien, lifeless. Part 3, Chapter 13. I get into the hospital. I sit in the waiting room. For the first time in a long time, I prayed. I prayed to God that Orien would be okay. I fidget with my hands, picking at the skin around my thumbs. There was another woman sitting across from me, a brown coffee table with magazines on it. She's pale, very pale. I didn't talk to her, she didn't talk to me. I was in shock from what I've seen. I was too shocked to do anything more than talking to the 911 operator when I called for an ambulance. I sit there imagining what's happening under the flickering of the fluorescent lights. I'd normally be asleep by now. I don't want to leave the hospital, so I stay. I stay waiting. I wait, I wait, I wait, I wait. Chapter 14. 2 workers in teal blue scrubs come up to me. We're deeply sorry to inform you. Before they say another word, I break down to my knees crying. It can't be real. I scream in pure sadness. We're so sorry, sir. I did all I could. I cried. I called the ambulance. It was never enough. Anything I do will never be enough to get Orien back. He'll always be here, but not truly here. I go back to my car. I'm in my pajamas. The air is cold at this time of night. It could freeze me. I start the car and drive back to the house. That drive felt unreal. How could I let this happen? How could I let Orien die like this? It's all my fault. But yet, I told him he needed to quit his addiction. I tried. It's all I could do forever, eternally, hurtfully. I cried the whole way home. I probably shouldn't have been driving like that, but I had to. I thought about how I was going to tell my mom, how his mom was going to be told. I should have known. Chapter 15. Months after Orien's passing, his funeral was held. Preacher. We gather here today not only to grieve and mourn the loss over our fellow friend Orien Willowmere, but rather to remember and honor his name. Now we read from the scriptures of the book of necessities. To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die. And though we may not understand the timing nor the reason, we trust that Orien's life, his season, had a meaning far beyond what we see. In the letter to the Romans, we're told, neither death nor life, nor anything at all, in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God. Not even this, not even death. May his soul and all the souls of the faithful departed, the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. We will now let the friends of the family give their speeches. Hello everyone. Unfortunately, I stand here today to give you a speech. Orien was not just a friend of mine, he was my lover. Hurts to know that I would never have him physically with me anymore. And I'll never forget that night at the hospital, August 15th. Time felt like it was going slowly. But I don't want to stand up here sobbing, so let me share my favorite memory. One time he took us out to drive somewhere to go. We ended up in an open field in the middle of nowhere. And that's where we played like little children again. I hold that forever in my heart. And I will wait eternally to see you again, my love. Orien's mom. I can't even still believe this happened to my baby. He was my firstborn, my child, the one that shines. Hurts me a lot to know I'll never be able to see his physical body anymore. I love you, Orien. That's all I gotta say. End of funeral. Chapter 16. I'd wait eternally for Orien, so I wrote this for you. Only for you. We were never perfect, I can't deny that, but in the end, you were mine. You still are mine, but it's not the same. You're in the afterlife, and I'm still here on Earth. I don't hate you for what you did, Orien. It was all you thought you could do. I just wish we had more time. More laughs, more cries, more time. Time. I loved you, and I still love you, and I always will. Forever and forevermore, I will choose you, Orien. In every life, in every body, in every spirit, every time. You. I'm aware you'll never see this, but I pray I'll see you on the other side. You're up there laughing in the clouds, proud. Everything I do now, I do it for you, in honor of you. So with that, I want to tell you some things that I've done for you. I got better at Mario Kart, so that the next time we see each other, I'll be the one that wins 4 times in a row. I learned your favorite song on the guitar, the one you dedicated me. I wear your necklace every day, and that hoodie still smells your cologne. I figured out which cologne it was, and I bought a lot of bottles for myself. It comforts me, makes me think you're still here with me. Are you? I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you in the end. I tried. Sending you so much love. Raven Noctologia. The end.